Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for choosing WJC
Good.
Day 2.
Welcome to WJC Day 2. Here we have Finland versus Canada. 3v3 style play. We have Brookie, McCoy, and Cryo Justin taking the face-off versus Wad, Boogie, and Imperial. And away they go. Brookie taking it up. Shot saved by Super Cream Cakes. Oh, another shot from McCoy, saved by Super Cream Cakes, taken along the corner now. Canada finally getting it out of their zone for their first offensive possession, and it's knocked away by Crowd Justin, entering back into the zone. McCoy banging it around in the corner. Finally gets a shot, but pinged away by Boogie. Taking their time, finally getting it out. Brookie can't get it. Imperial takes. Passing it over to Boogie. Boogie gets it back in the offensive zone. McCoy takes it around his net. Wad takes possession in the corner. Slot pass not going anywhere. McCoy taking it up, passing. Brookie with a chance. Nope, blocked by Imperial. Boogie has a chance. Hit on Cryo Justin on puck. Unfortunately, no pen.
That was exaggerated because he's running away from him.
Wad taking it up. McCoy takes it back to his corner. Can't get it past Wad. Wad and McCoy battling here. Very quiet game so far. Brookie and McCoy kind of bunched up there. Shot saved by Super Cream Cakes. And a three-man pile up in the corner there. Wad taking it around his net. Taking it around the net again, looking for a pass. Wad taking it up himself. Stopped by Brookie. Wad takes it back. In the offensive corner. Shot score by Wad.
What a play.
His typical right out of the corner shot on the far side can't be saved.
That's a really difficult shot save from Wad. He does it a lot, and I think probably 8 times out of 10 he scores, given he can get it right on net.
I mean, when in doubt, break out all reliable.
Yes, that is true. I gotta work about this Sticks guy. Hopefully he's not too much of a problem on the ice tonight.
Sticks will be facing off against McCoy.
Nope.
McCoy taking it up. It's a 2-on-1 chance. Stopped by Xander. And Xander bangs it off the wall right to McCoy. McCoy gets a shot perfectly into the net. Super Cream Cakes had no chance in saving that. So
Fake
now we
is,
have a...
Mr. Flim Flam, correct?
Yes. Fake is Mr. Fake Flim Flam. So now we have a tied 1-1 game.
Don't have to go deeper. Yep.
It's taken
That's
away.
what I went over there to do.
McCoy takes it back. Brookie has a chance. Nope. Going to be taken by Xander. Going to be taking it, passes it back up out of the zone. Fake on the chance. Nope. Blocked by Crowd Justin. McCoy taking it up now. Pass over to Brookie. Nothing going. Fake taking it back, actually. Crowd Justin says no. Gives it to McCoy. McCoy with a chance. Brookie. Nope. Saved by Super Cream Cakes. Nope. Another save.
It was offsides.
Another save. Standing on his head. battling with Xander in their defensive zone. Brookie can't get nothing going. Fake coming out. Nope, stopped by McCoy. McCoy taking it, shot. Not enough for Super Cream Cakes. Easy for him to save. Brookie taking it, stopped by Xander. Cryo Justin pass over to McCoy, who pulls back. And they just clear it out. Oh, delayed penalty on the away team.
It's going to be on Brookie.
And a penalty on Brookie for interference. Let's see how Cryo Justin and McCoy handle this 30-second power play. Pull back, nothing going on that power play. Fake just completely whiffed. McCoy taking it up. Xander puts it back in. McCoy taking it back to his corner. Dix battling in the corner here with McCoy. McCoy finally gets it out, takes it, bangs it out into the neutral zone. Xander putting it back in the neutral zone, or in their offensive zone. And they finally kill off the penalty. Now we have Wad taking it back. Brings it back into the offensive zone and it's banged out by Cryo Justin. McCoy gets it out into the neutral zone. Battle along center red line here. Oh. Wad takes it into his corner. Tries to get it out. Cream Cakes pokes it away. Another battle between McCoy and Wad here. And Cryo Justin puts it back in the neutral zone. And that will be the end of the first, with them just not taking any chances. I'll take it over to you, Salted. How do you feel about this this first period?
The shot clock, the shot counter says it all. The shot counter says it all. Finland's had the pressure the entire time. Super Cream Cake's able to pull out some good saves and have some pretty good positioning to keep Canada in this game. However, but Finley needs to improve on their shots. I will say he's had one or two good saves, but most of them have been right at his chest. Right at his chest or just wide and slow enough for him to easily make the save and glove. So,
yeah.
Honestly, if this Canadian team doesn't start providing offense with their one shot, then this is Finland's game.
I definitely agree. It seems like this is a different Finland from yesterday. Obviously, they have McCoy out there now. Brookie no longer taking most of the shot opportunities for Finland. But they seem more well-rounded. Justin's looking like a better defender than he was yesterday. I don't know what he did, but he did something to get him back within this series.
I believe he feels more comfortable now having McCoy on that offensive line, being able to stay back a little farther, and so he doesn't have to feel like he has to put more pressure offense. He's not losing those battles that back to his net anymore. He's doing really good. He's staying back far enough, and he's got really good threes mentality. He's got a little bit to learn about positioning, but I think he's got the gist of it down, and I think that's enough to keep Finland in this game defensively.
I will ask you before this next period starts, how do you think that ups Cryo Justin's draft stock going into this BHL draft coming up?
With 30 picks, I think it's going to boost it pretty well. Now, if he can maybe provide some scoring opportunities and good passes to his teammates, it'll boost it even more. But I think him just being a good defender is enough to keep it moving up a little bit.
I couldn't have said it better myself. We're going to start heading over to the second period. You have Wad facing off against McCoy. And here we go. McCoy takes it up. Has an opportunity. Blocked by Imperial. Or poked away by Imperial. Pass just out of Brookie's reach. McCoy's going to keep taking it in the offensive zone here. Pass just wide. Wad's going to be taking it up nice and comfortably. Crowd Justin gets a block on it. And Brookie with a breakaway chance. Saved by Super Cream Cakes. McCoy taking it back up. Now, tries to pull it back, but it's too far. Yeah, tries to pull it back too far. And that will be offsides. Here we go. Face off, McCoy gets it back into the zone from Wad. Takes it in the offensive corner. Imperial puts it back into the corner. McCoy gets it out. Super Cream Cakes pokes it back into the corner. Battle behind the net here. Imperial takes it from the corner and starts pushing it up. Over to Wad. Wad gets it in. Shot save by... Is that Ende? Yeah, Ende. Yeah, save by Ende. Wad has a chance. Crowd Justin pokes it away from him. Brookie battling with Wad here. Battling with Wad and Imperial now. Wad's taking it up. Crowd Justin gets it back. What a pang by Boogie. Brookie trying to battle against Imperial. Wad takes it up. Wad pulls it back into his defensive zone. Passes it out for Boogie. Taken by Brookie. Now taken by Wad. Wad in the Finland zone. Boogie pushing that back to the corner. Right off the post. Battle along the post. McCoy takes it. Back into the corner. Boogie taking that possession back. Wad just too far for Wad to shoot it. McCoy taking it up. Brookie bunching with McCoy there. McCoy just bangs it to the side, bangs it up the board. Boogie taking it into the corner. Pass just too far out for Wad. McCoy regains possession. Now Canada has it. Wad taking it over to the far side. And it's just a battle here of who's going to get this next goal. Brookie taking it and pass failed. Nice bang in by Crowd Justin. Ooh. Pass attempt saved by, or shot attempt saved by Super Cream Cakes. And now it's just a battle in the neutral zone again. Ooh.
Ooh.
Just wide. Shot just wide. Oh, Brookie. Nice pullback saved by Super Cream Cakes. Imperial takes it? No, that's Ham. Ham takes it. Ham's going all the way back. Gets it past McCoy. And Brookie there to stop it. Brookie takes it out of the zone, pulls it back in. Shot just wide. McCoy battling with Ham. Ham takes it out of the zone. Justin puts it back in. Sticks gets it back out. Fakes taking it up. Stopped by Cryo Justin, giving enough time for Brookie to get back. Bacon Sticks getting it back in the forward, in the Finland zone. Now there's a possible 2-on-1. McCoy tried a P25 hole, saved by Super Cream Cakes. McCoy in the corner with Sticks. Gets it back out. Brookie. Nope, nothing doing. Sticks gets a nice chance to put it back in the Finland zone. Battle in the corner. Ende pokes it back into the corner. McCoy takes it. Still battling in the corner. McCoy walking it all the way up to the Canada corner. Sticks taking it back from McCoy. Possible chance, saved by Justin. And that will do it for the second period. as we head over to the desk, I do want to ask. It's definitely looking more Finland than Canada here. They're having a lot more chances, but I want to know what your thoughts are, Salted.
Honestly, Finland may be having the more chances, but Canada has had the better quality. I mean, they've only had 2 shots, one of them going in. They've had the better quality shots. Honestly, a lot of this game is a battle in the neutral zone and a battle in the corners, and most of those battles just lead back to the neutral zone where it repeats. Um, and honestly, if Finland keeps up the pressure and can correct the fact that they're shooting straight at the goalie, then they can score and they can pull out in this third period and possibly win it. Canada just has to bring up the offensive pressure and not be bunching as much as they are. Finland is doing it too, but I feel like Canada's doing it just a little bit more.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. I will say that the defense from Finland has been tremendous in preventing these shots going to Ende. The They have been getting some solid chances as well, but it just looks like they're just hitting it right into the chest of Super Cream Cakes, making some easy saves for him.
And Super Cream Cakes, he is standing tall. He's making some pretty good saves here. He's got really good positioning. Because if he didn't have good positioning, those shots would not be going at his chest, which is really good. I love to see that from him. And Ende, kind of the overlooked goaltender here. He is at a 500 save percentage, but honestly, that first goal was a quick answer, and it was a lot of quick motions from Wad. So I understand, those ones are always hard to save. So honestly, I feel like it's whatever goalie can't stand up to the plate and be able to save the next few shots, because I feel like within the next few shots is going to be the next goal.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like this next period is going to be whoever can wins the battles in the corners is going to come out with the win today.
Very true.
As we head over into the third period, we have face-off another against Wad and McCoy. And here we go. Third period has started. McCoy takes it up. Another battle here. Got some bunching from Canada. Wad just bangs it all the way out. Crowd Justin gets it back in the offensive zone. Brookie with a shot just wide. McCoy and Wad battling behind the net. And offsides. Unfortunate. Just barely offsides. And after Finland had all that pressure, it was, it's kind of demoralizing when you get an offsides call like that. Right, here we go. Brookie taking it back to her corner. A little bit of miscommunication there. Crowd Justin and Brookie just backing off. McCoy gets it around Boogie. Wad taking it back into the offensive zone. McCoy and Wad battling in the corner, now behind the net. Back into the corner, Wad going for it again, but pinged by McCoy. McCoy and Brookie bunched up. Wad taking it back into the corner, fighting McCoy. Wad and McCoy now in Canada's corner. Taking it behind the net to the other corner. Boogie gets it out. Justin tries to get it back in, but blocked by Boogie. Brookie trying to get it back in. Wad gets it into the offensive zone. Justin nothing doing there. Wad tries to get it. McCoy puts it behind his net to clear it out. But it can't get cleared out because Boogie's there. Boogie battling with McCoy in the corner. McCoy wins it, tries to get it out. Wad brings it back in. Wad right off the corner. McCoy battling with him to keep it in this corner. McCoy gets it out of the corner. Wad pulls back, puts it back in the corner. McCoy finally gets it out of his zone, pulls back by Wad. And just more battling in the corner. McCoy finally gets it out into the neutral zone and passes to no one. Wad with an open chance, blocked by... Oh, man. Blocked by Cryo Justin, and then a ping off the post by Wad from the rebound. There was nothing Ende was able to do there.
Unfortunately, when you're able to block that first shot, you do have a rebound to deal with because that puck isn't always straight when it bounces off like that. So, hopefully, Finland will be able to come up and score. There's only been 3 shots on the Canadian goalie, or on the Finland goalie, and unfortunately, he's only been able to stop one.
Yeah, unfortunately, on those rebounds, you're going to have to ping it again just to get it away from Wad. But Canada takes a 2-1 lead in this third period with only about half the time remaining. Crowd-Justin takes it up. Brookie, one-on-one chance, saved by Xander on a possible breakaway opportunity. Fake and McCoy battling in the offensive zone, pinged away by Ende. McCoy gets it out to Brookie. Brookie gets it into the offensive zone. Battling with Xander. Brookie takes it behind the net to the other corner. Can't get a pass off. Wad blocks it. Wad's carrying it up the corner. Or carrying it up the side. Brookie finally gets a chance to ping it away. Takes it around. Shot. Aw, saved by Super Cream Cakes. Another shot. Just wide. McCoy, Wad battling in the Canada corner. Can they get a pass off? No, they cannot. Wad taking it up. Blocked by Crowd-Justin. Crowd-Justin puts it back in. McCoy taking it up now. McCoy with a chance. Stopped by Xander. Fake taking it up now. Crowd-Justin pings it back. Wad trying to take it against Crowd-Justin. Wad and Crowd-Justin battling in the corner now. Oh, and just a slide past wide. Fake can't get there. McCoy and Fake battling now in the right on the blue line. Just Crowd-Justin up to Brookie. Brookie with a shot saved by Super Cream Cakes.
But he's stacking now. Coming into the last minute of this period.
Yeah, you would hope Ende would get pulled, but we don't have a goalie pull yet. Fake shot saved by Ende. Brookie with a chance, and goalie has been pulled. Goalie has been pulled for Finland. Crowd-Justin and Fake battling in their offensive zone, or in the Finland zone. My bad. McCoy taking it up. Nope. Stopped by Wad. Wad battling in the corner with McCoy. Crowd-Justin stops it. And that will be it. A Canada win. 2-1. Really heartbreaking to see. You had Canada absolutely battling it out. And then Finland putting on shot after shot. And could not score.
If people would stop typing in the chat so I get stats. Oh, you got the screenshot and everything? Awesome. Cool.
Alright, so our next game is Finland versus who again? Alright, Norway versus Finland. Got it.
Finland. Okay, so oh my god, okay, thank you. Sorry, I was texting. Hold on, I'm gonna be in the photo. I hope I was in that. Okay, low key. This is a Norway team. I think this is the team I had issues with.
Yeah, This Norway team might be good. I think
I
didn't
don't
they
know.
win? Didn't they win again?
Canada out there. The sticks on Norway and Canada.
Do what?
Oh, I see. Or UP. Oh wait, no, that happened.
It did happen.
No, he wasn't doing too well.
It was just UP aura. That's all it was.
Dude. Yeah, he's that. He would do that. I remember if they've got 4 minutes, so I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I will be back. Let me get in my little ref circle because this is my safe space. It is. Look, it's called the ref circle. It's my safe space. No one can hurt me here. Well, except Quetta. Maybe he can. Yeah. He's. I'm gonna team fan you. Get out of my ref circle.
Super Cream Cakes. I'm not bringing you up. We have another game going on right after this. No.
Yeah, I'm using the bathroom. I'm using the bathroom here.
No, there's no post game. No.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is WJC. No one actually gives a shit.
I'm not making you the exception.
Thank you for getting the guy out of my little ref circle. It's in my area.
That's cool that you own a 1K member league. I'm not bringing you in.
You're not coming up here. You're not. None of you are. The only 2 people that I would maybe bring up here are SCP, maybe Ginger.
Honestly, you can bring Ginger up so he can commentate and I can do color.
Are you, Ginger? Are you okay with that? Ginger, do you wanna come? Do you want to commentate today? Do you want to commentate today? Yes,
oh, you can't. And why are you calling him fucking Ginger Kid? He was drafted before you. Chill.
How about this? You're all getting an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, 60 seconds. How does it feel? I know. I'm just literally gonna pen him. Like it'll be a full team out there, except he'll be in the box. Like it'll be a 3v3, except just he's in the box. I mean, with 30 picks, there's a chance. I doubt it, but there's a chance, honestly. I could see him getting, like, one of the last picks because it's goaltenders. But I don't know what for my draft, I don't know where I'm going or what's going to happen. Okay. I've heard so many different things. Dude, if you retire, you will be selling nobody's season. No one relies on you that much.
What is Justin doing? He's, like, scooting along the bench here.
He is.
Hey, Salted, can you pull up Ginger?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I thought he said he couldn't. Well, he said real quick.
Hey,
there's like 1 or 2.
I can't commentate tonight, but I just want to say, Kissington, you're doing a great job. Also, Caribou, why the hell did you airball me in DMs, bro? Damn. Alright, see y'all.
That's it. Yeah, there. We have the audience of Doom and Despair minus SCP.
Text T1's media. Or I guess Vexall.
SCP is the one exception to this Doom. I realize they hope they have 9 seconds and nobody's ready.
Here. They have Nicho, Cake Krabby's here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Blue Furret's here.
I didn't get to go pee, so hopefully
Panex
this
is
game ends
oh,
quick.
they have a team.
They're missing somebody. All right, no
It-
FOV.
it's
Brooke, get up. Back up. No, back up.
all right. Here we go. Shot by Norway, saved by Ende, gloved by Ende. Now we're gonna have a face-off in the offensive zone. Panex and McCoy taking it off here.
Brooke, okay, what is this guy doing? Who's?
Oh, Puppets Blade's in for crowd Justin now. Very
Oh, I
very
didn't see the
interesting.
camera. That's my bad.
Panex takes it away. Puppets Blade and Brookie bunching up in the net or in the corner. Brookie taking it up. Leaf for it. Brookie gets a pass. Leaf for it. Puts it into their corner. Gets it cleared out. Puppets Blade just clears it back in. Leaf for it. Clears it back out. Brookie taking it away. Has a chance. Shot just wide. Poked away by Krabby. I almost said Super Cream Cakes again, but
Once you get used to saying one name,
right.
you just want to say it over.
Leaf for it takes it out for Panex. Puppets Blade tries to bring it back in, blocked by Panex. Leaf for it, just waiting there. Doesn't know what to do.
Don't worry, it's tech. I told him to do that.
McCoy gets it back in the corner. Leaf for it. McCoy battling in the corner. Leaf for it. McCoy. McCoy puts it back into his own corner. Waits. Clears it up for Brookie. Brookie on a breakaway. Oh, and just off the post and wide. Panex and Brookie fighting in the corner. Brookie pulls back. Panex puts it in the corner. And just whiffs it.
Welcome to Prime WJC, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Brookie.
Oh.
Good save.
Good save by K Krabby. And offsides.
Please.
Panex takes it away from McCoy. Puppets Blade puts it in the corner for McCoy and Panex. McCoy gets it back into the corner. McCoy taking it up. Pass over to Brookie, can't get to it in time. Leaf for it puts it out. McCoy battling with Panex. Puppets Blade gets it out into the neutral zone. McCoy tries to take it up. Leaf for it puts it in the corner. McCoy and Leaf for it battling here. Nothing going. Panex takes it up. Gets it past Brookie. Panex taking it up still. Nope. Blocked by Puppets. Shot by McCoy, saved by Krabby.
I respect the grind though.
Puppets Blade McCoy. Jeez. Panex tries for a pass. Nicho can't get there in time. McCoy taking it up. McCoy pass over to Brookie. Brookie can't get there in time. Leaf for it gets it out. Puppets Blade brings it back to the neutral zone. Panex brings it back in. McCoy and Panex fighting in the corner. Puppets Blade gets it back behind. McCoy just waiting, looking for a pass. Pass over to Brookie. Brookie passes over to Puppets Blade. Shot blocked by Leaf for it. Arguably one of their better chances, and it just got stopped. Puppets Blade P3s it to McCoy. McCoy brings it back. Puppets brings it back to McCoy. Leaf for it just brings it back. It's a slide over to K Krabby, and K Krabby gets it away. McCoy gets it back in. Possible 2-on-1. can't get it to pass. Can't get the pass going. And McCoy gets a pass. He's 2-on-1 against. There's not much McCoy can do here. Can he get the pass? No, he tries for a shot, blocked by Panex. Panex looking for an opportunity, stopped by McCoy. And that will be a penalty on Norway. Panex will get an interference penalty, and McCoy has a chance. So McCoy and Finland have a chance to take the lead here with 30 seconds on this power play. They'll have the power play for the remaining of the first period.
Start of second.
Yeah, and just into the start of the second. Rookie gets it up. Nothing going. Crowd Justin.
He's got his touch. He's got his touch.
Gets it up. 2-on-1. And nothing going, saved by K Krabby as we start the second intermission. I need to ask you your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm sure one of those touches he got a hit off, but it was unblocked in the boards. I was like, I really hope I don't have to pen this guy. I don't want to pen this guy.
Honestly, this game is looking very different from what we saw versus Finland versus Canada. This is looking more like stoppable force meets movable object. Nothing has been going on.
I'm gonna have to say everybody, Leaf Ferret, Brookie, McCoy, Justin, Nicho has been perfect this entire game. Can't say anything about him. Leaf Ferret and all of them, they've had a lot of missed opportunities and a lot of just jump swing, and then someone takes the puck from them. Honestly, I think they gotta calm down. There might be some nerves in there. It's just WJC, and I know maybe some of these guys are worried about their draft stock and worried about what they're going to be in the future. But honestly, I think they got to worry about more so how they're playing tonight and not what the future is, because they're missing this. He's missing this opportunity way too much.
Yeah, these are opportunities you can't really miss too much. You had some good chances there, and you couldn't score. You just got to calm down a bit. When you calm down and you have a clear mind, you're able to put better shots on net. So sometimes, and this is just in my professional opinion here, you just got to turn the brain off. And when you turn the brain off, things get better.
Oh yeah, they've definitely got to play a little bit better and do things better, because honestly, I don't see this game going in either team's direction until their game.
I couldn't agree with you more. As we get started here for the second period, let's see who's going to change their strategy, as Norway only has 2 players fielded for the remainder of this power play. It's 1 second on power play time. And Panex is out of the box, ready to play. Pass up to Brookie. Brookie with a chance, poked away by K Krabby. Leaf for it, gets it up. Finally gets it out of the zone. Brookie with a chance, blocked by Nicho. Pass over, pinged away by Panex. Panex with a chance. Nothing going, brings it into the corner. McCoy takes it up. Passes it over to Brookie. Brookie pulls back. Can't get nothing going. Leaf for it, pokes it away. Crowd Justin with a pass over to McCoy. Shot just wide. Leaf for it with a chance. McCoy stops that pass as they fight behind the net here. Pass opportunity. Shot just wide.
Someone needs to score. Please.
Poked away by K Krabby. McCoy tries to get another pass going. Leaf for it, puts it back behind the net. McCoy trying again. He's going to take it out of his zone. Crowd Justin puts it back in the neutral zone for a pass. Brookie takes it back. get some distance. And it is
McCoy
offside.
McCoy was way offsides. McCoy jumped so early.
Yeah, McCoy was way offsides there. McCoy gets the offense or the face-off win here. Rookie with a chance.
Thanks.
Shot just wide off the post. She had the wide open far side net and just could not score. Rookie with another chance saved by K. Krabby. Boy taking and a score with a potential stolen puck. Just P2 down in further into the zone, and McCoy is able to take advantage, and it is 1-0 Finland.
What a goal! Honestly, that is deserved after their 2 shots. There's been 6 shots in a period and a half. 4 until just now.
They do look better. They do look better, and the one thing with that is they've been putting shots wide. But what it looked like is they've been getting closer and closer to the inside of that net. And they just need to calm down, focus. They now have the lead. Let's see how they do now that they have the lead. And McCoy potentially offside again. And it doesn't matter. Rookie behind the net. Pulls back, looks for a pass. There's nothing going. And a delayed penalty on the home team. There we go.
Oh, I got a pen. Poor guy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where's he at? I'm sorry.
It's Nicho.
Nicho
gets the pen.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Nicho.
It's an interference penalty.
Other side. McCoy! Hey,
McCoy! Other side.
Over here.
All right, let's see if McCoy can take this to a 2-0. Panex gets it out. Crowd just stops the opportunity.
I feel so bad. He just looks so sad.
Leaf for it. Pings it away. Crowd doesn't pings it up to Brookie. Stop by Leaf for it. Leaf for it gets it back out. Crowd Justin trying to put it back in. Leaf for it takes it back into their zone. Shot saved by Ende. Rookie has a chance. P2-5. No, nothing going. Leaf for it gets it back out. They kill off the penalty. And Brookie taking it back in the offensive zone. Another penalty, this time on the away team.
Did not smack him like that.
As we see who will take this penalty. And Brookie has received a tripping penalty. This time Norway will have a 30-second power play. Let's see if they can get back in this game. And a pullback shot, score by Leaf for it. This has been absolutely dominant on these face-offs. Wait, who?
They help each other out, man. They have
to. Panex has been dominant on these face-offs. And you have Leaf for it taking a face-off against McCoy. You wonder why Panex wouldn't be on there. But it doesn't matter because now we have a tie game again. 1-1 with a shot from Leaf for it.
I think he's scared.
Oh, and a chance. Oh, McCoy had it. Rookie, the shot poked away by Krabby. Rookie taking it behind the net.
offsides.
He does have McCoy in the middle.
My God. Oh, wrong team.
Delayed penalty on both teams.
I fixed it.
It's away team? Okay. And a McCoy interfering.
That was not on clock.
As we see,
rookie. Okay.
And Panex with a potential chance to give Leaford another goal. Oh, blocked by Brookie. Shot just wide off the post.
It was in my face.
Oh, Justin. Waiting for it.
That was offsides.
A mile offsides. And Brookie wins the face-off, crowd just and pulls it into the offensive zone, but put back in the offensive zone. Nicho tried shooting, blocked. Brookie trying to take it. They successfully kill off this power play for McCoy to get back on the ice. Brookie with a chance saved by K Krabby. K Krabby puts it into the corner. Crowd Justin taking it back up into the offensive zone here. Panex brings it back.
Higher a little bit, Kissy.
And McCoy and Lee for it. Finding in the corner. What a chance, can't get nothing going.
He does because there's been plenty of times he's been like up against somebody and hasn't hit. I mean, other than the one time.
So as we head into the second period, Finland 1, Norway 1. But let's get a bit of breakdown from you, Salted.
Honestly, with these teams starting to get amped up, hitting has soared. There's been a lot of hits left and right, most of them not being penalties, but there have been a few that are penalties, and obviously costly penalties as well. These teams got to calm down, relax, and reset to square one as if this is the first period, scoring goals again. If you can reset to the first period, that's good for Finland, because Finland was able to put up the pressure in the first period a little bit. That first period was a little bit lackluster, but Finland did have the better offense.
Yes, this game has been physical to an extent, and again, this is relating to calming down on these teams. Like they just seem a little bit too high energy, too excited to play the game after JBHL season ended. But my personal thing is, how is the defense between these two? Because the defense last game did not look anything like the defense we saw this game.
Honestly, I feel like the defense changed a little bit. I don't know what about it did, but you can tell there's a slight difference between the game we saw before and the game we're watching now. Especially for Finland. I feel like Finland needs to lock down a little bit more on defense and get a little more passes from their own blue line across the ice. If they can get more passes, they'll have Finland's defense stretched out enough to be able to get shots off over and over again. And I think eventually one of those will go in, and who knows, we might go to an overtime, we might not.
Hopefully we don't have to go to overtime. Don't need those overtime hours.
But I get paid time and a half, right?
but
I get paid time and a half, right?
But as we go into this third period, we will have McCoy and Leaf for it facing off. Leaf for it gets it. McCoy takes it from him. McCoy trying to get past two. And it looked like McCoy was hit there.
Over here. Ladies and gentlemen, over here. Ladies and gentlemen.
On the
Ladies
other
and gentlemen.
side. And here we go. Pass over to Crowd Justin for a shot. No good. Brookie taking it back, looking for a pass opportunity, just decides to take it up along the boards. And McCoy offsides.
No music on this face-off.
This is nice. And Leifert beats McCoy on the face-off. Gets it down into Finland's zone. McCoy pass up to Brookie. Brookie with a chance. Hanged away by Leifert. McCoy in the corner. Finally kills off the penalty. McCoy shot blocked by Nicho. Shot blocked by Leifert. Crowd doesn't get it back in the Norway zone. Leifert gets it back out. Brings it back into the Norway zone. McCoy trying to get a pass off, nothing going. Just a lot of nothing going on here. Leifert pass, nothing going. Nicho could not get there. Brookie with a pullback, nothing going again. Leifert with a shot just off the post and wide, poked away by Ende. McCoy double pullback. Didn't get anything going. Looking for a pass over to Brookie. Brookie with a chance. Nothing going as Panex pings it away. Panex stopped by Puppet's Blade. McCoy in the corner with Panex. Shot saved by Ende. Panex can't get anything going. Brookie with a shot attempt. Shot score by Brookie.
Bang, 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 bang.
An incredible goal. You shoot enough times, it will lead to the back of the net eventually. And Brookie finally gets one on the board. Finland up 2-1.
I see it.
And a timeout by Norway. I'll go over to you, Salted. How do we feel about Norway after that goal?
Honestly, that's a well-deserved goal. They've been putting on the pressure and they deserve it. Brookie finally able to snap out of that just shooting at the chest and being able to actually get around the goalie there and score on the far side or near side, I don't know what side, A side.
If you're in K Krabby's situation, how would you try to rebound off of that?
Keep the mentality straight. You've saved a bunch of shots so far, and just to keep up the work you got, have support your team, lift them up on your back, and we'll be able to carry them to the win.
All right, and here we go, starting the face-off here. Leifert and McCoy. Leifert gets a past McCoy. Crowd Justin blocked by Leifert. Crowd Justin gets it out of the zone. McCoy takes it. McCoy with a breakaway chance. Stopped. Blocked by Panek. What a pang.
I don't know if that was from the goalie or...
It looked like... Yeah, it was by Panex. Crowd Justin takes it around his net. Yep. Takes it around. Nope. Decides to go back into the corner. Passes it back up. McCoy gets a pullback. Stopped by Panex. Crowd Justin puts it in the corner. Crowd Justin puts it back in the corner, stopping a pass attempt. And far side shot stopped by Ende. McCoy gets it out. McCoy on a breakaway to Brookie. Stopped by Krabby. Krabby standing on his head right now. Another breakaway chance. Stopped by K Krabby. There's nothing going here. K Krabby keeping Norway in this game. Justin gets it back in. Brookie with a shot attempt, poked away by K Krabby. Brookie trying to get it over to McCoy, nothing going. Cryo gets it back in the offensive zone. Poked away by K-Krabby. Brookie tried for a shot, just puts it out of the zone. Justin gets it back in the zone. Justin with a shot saved by K-Krabby. Brookie with a nice shot. Another save by K-Krabby. Justin gets it back into the offensive zone here. Nothing going.
Nicho.
Come on, Nicho.
Yes! Defense!
Gives it to McCoy. McCoy brings it back. Shot. Nothing going. Shot. No goal. Offside by McCoy. That would be a 3-1 lead.
Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Man.
Over here. Rookie. Rookie. All right. She made it. No FL.
What a terrible situation. Off the post. Nothing going. They got past Krabby, but they couldn't do anything. Shot saved by K-Krabby by McCoy. McCoy. Pull back. Goal. Second of the game for McCoy.
We got 2 McCoy goals and a rookie goal, if I believe that's right.
Yes. 2 goals by McCoy, 1 by Brookie. And honestly, they're standing on their head here. Crowd Justin coming off for Puppet's Blade to come on. And you have 44 seconds. I mean, do you honestly think about pulling the goalie here?
I mean, it'd be a long shot, but I'd say I would get Cryo Justin out on the ice after that. Or not Cryo Justin. The other player. That guy. Yeah. Somebody. Come on, Nicho. Defense. Defense.
McCoy with a pass to Brookie. Shot score. Brookie with 2 goals in this game. And that shot was about 12 seconds.
Laser.
Basically.
Don't stop.
And Finland is absolutely running with this game.
Is that a copyright strike? I'm sorry. I'm not Stan B. I'm sorry. I wish, dude. I gotta pay him. Give me some coaching lessons. Mid-game, just a, you know.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yep. Nope.
All right, here we go. There's only less than 30 seconds left. Leifert with a shot saved by Ende. Ende's just been kind of relaxed this whole game, as not many shots have gone to him. And another breakaway chance poked away by K-Krabby.
Nice.
Another chance saved by K-Krabby.
Panax cannot get
Boy comes back into the zone. Panax can't do nothing. Another shot by McCoy. And Finland will win this game 4-1.
You got stats, Cryo. Or not Cryo. Caribou.
Thank you all for attending this WJ